fresh air always does it, man. Man's out. So about to put him down, and got a couple of videos I gotta edit, and just relax. So Kita went to get her lashes done. The toddler is by his grandparents. Usually goes there for a day or sometimes the weekend. So life is good, man. Summer's about to finish, of course. Not too happy about that, but that's life in the north. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait till we go back to the islands and live, man, because sunshine all the time. I know hurricane season and all that, but whatever. You know? The fact that you get about 80-90% sunshine most of the time, the fresh air, the breeze, fresh food, the beach, you can't really argue much more than that. It's not a whole lot to argue other than that, bro. I'll tell you that right now. It's not a tough trade, at least not for me. You know what I'm saying? The advantage I have is I grew up on the islands, so I have a very good idea in comparison of how life can be, how simple it can be, how rough it can be, how good it can be even with very little of certain things. And let's be honest, the islands have a lot of things that people have here in the US and Canada. So really, it's not like back in the 90s or early 2000s where we didn't have a whole lot of stuff. A lot of things are very updated. A lot of people are, you know, have family away. A lot of people know how to order, Amazon delivery and all that stuff. So it's really and truly, what are you really missing? When you look at the cost of living, it doesn't really make much sense you invest all your money and time in here unless you know you're gonna live it for sure. Me, I know I'm not. We both don't. It's just a matter of timing. So, you know, when we're ready, sell this house, or maybe we buy somewhere in the islands, build or buy a house or a condo in the islands, and then maybe rent this out or something. So, but to be able to have options, you got to put yourself in position, and that's what you got to do from a young age, as early as possible. So before we're 40, we would like to at least be able to have 2 homes, and go for a third, because at least one for us and one for each kid. You know, we got to make an effort to leave things better than we met it, and that's the whole point of going so hard and making the effort to do what we do, because nobody else can do it for us, right? So, yeah. All right, so we are about to go get ready and head down to TIFF. For you guys that don't know what TIFF is Toronto International Film Festival. So, second largest film festival in the world. So it's amazing. You're gonna see a lot of big stars, a lot of superstars, a lot of actors, actresses, musicians, execs. It's just an amazing festival that happens every year in Toronto. So hopefully you can get to see a couple films, and that'll be dope. All right, so, oh man, whew, this kid is heavy, man. My back is hurting, bro. These children don't feel heavy until you've been carrying them for a couple minutes, and you go, man, did you just put on weight while I was holding you? What the hell? All right, so this is today's setup. Kita's on video, but she wants to use her phone. So iPhone 15 Pro Max cage by Noor, where you can put your mic, put a light on the top.
Come in and make sure I... I'm not pulling a kitty. But I want to say that. They're like, these are first I need to later. Oh, come on. We need it. Yes, you do. I don't know, but yeah, I don't say
TIFF is hot. Really, this kind of warm reception is amazing. I've been to many festivals, but this is the first time coming to Toronto to TIFF, and
Lovely.
lovely reception. I'm like super joy.
Perfect. What are the plans after this?
यही तो खत्म हो रहा है then.
Test 1 2. All right, so here at the red carpet for TIFF, this is day number, I think it's 6. I don't know, man. I can't even remember. I think it's 6. Don't quote me on that. I don't fully remember. 6 or 7? No, 4. It's day 6, I think. Let's go with 6. Everything is cool. I'm on photography duties today. Last few days I've been doing video, which is cool. Extremely crowded. Damn. But one thing I can tell you, man, the photography part is going to be cool because they're going to be coming up my way first, which is perfect. Secondly, today is not that crowded as the last few days, which means there's room. Like, I couldn't stretch my hands out last few days, bro. You can barely even stand up sideways. So today's pretty good that you can actually, have enough space. It's not that warm or anything, so you can actually, feel cool, calm. We're here early. Everybody's late because there's a protest going on the outside, so they're actually not going to be here for a little bit. Supposed to be here at 4, but it's 4:23 right now, so they're just doing their photos on the other side. They just did like a little like press run type of thing, or presentation I should say, speech, and then they're gonna come back and actually come through on the other side maybe in the next probably 10 minutes or so, I believe. I hope, because it's gonna be here a while and then it's gonna run into the next one, which sometimes happens, and that is quite annoying because sometimes you gotta rush to the next one because you gotta check in half an hour before the actual event or carpet walk supposed to start. So, but overall, great event, amazing event. I mean, it's the second biggest film event in the world, festival. Like, that's crazy. I think just 6 months ago, I'm like, you know what? I want to start photography, take it more serious, because I've always had it as a love and a passion, but just something I do for fun. Same with content creation. And look where I am right now. I'm telling y'all right now, speak good things, man, good thoughts. Speak what you want into existence. Stay tunnel vision, focused, and work on it. Spend the time doing the research. YouTube University is free. FREE. I didn't go to school for any of this. I don't know any of this stuff. And there's people who call me to ask about cameras, ask about lighting, mics, whatever it is. But that's just me and my willing to learn for free. I'm not getting paid to learn that stuff, but I could get paid to teach it. So have a plan. Right now, I'm working heavily on my site. So we did the black ball, the 10-year black ball. That was pretty dope to get into, especially. I got so much exposure, so much people follow me, not just people. People of influence, I don't want to say importance. People in high, like movers and shakers. Like people with spaces, people who have like a serious following when it comes to like certain things around the city. People who could probably call you up and say, hey, I got this event this week, it's such and such. I'm there. That's the type of exposure you need. Online is cool, but when you meet people in person, they can feel your vibe out, they can talk to you, and a lot of times they can actually tell if you'll work together. They check the whole time you're there. Don't forget, they're also actually looking at you, what you're doing. Are you professional? Are you nice to people? Are you smiling? Are you actually working, doing what you're doing? Or are you there with put the camera on, walk away partying? Like, so you never know who's watching online, and you never know who's watching in person. So always make sure you show up. You're clean, you're fresh. You're always ready and willing to meet people, mingle, And yeah, trust me, man, a lot of stuff can happen for you if you do what you got to do and keep yourself tunnel vision. You know, it's like J. Cole said, keep grinding, boy. Your life can change in 1 year. 1 year. And even if it's dark out, the sun is shining somewhere. So if you're going through any kind of rough patches or time right now, man, bro, just keep grinding. Don't forget, there are more good days than there are bad days. All right? So I'm going to holler at y'all in a bit. Make sure y'all check out the Pixie set for those fire shots. I wasn't even supposed to be taking photos. I was mainly there to do videos, but I got 2 cameras. So I put the camera on, I leave it, let it running during the setup, the interviews, and I step away, took some pictures, and people kept coming to me for photos. So when you have a moment and you get yourself in a position, you got to be ready to take it. Because now, if I just did videos, a few people might have seen the videos, but everybody have their own photos, good photos, multiple photos, right? So now everybody wants to check. They're gonna come and check my page, log in and see. And now at least if they know they want someone to do some photos or videos or whatever, I do both. So you can always holler at your boy. See? That's how you do it. Anyways, I'm gonna talk to y'all in a bit. Yeah, so see, look at all the space I got, bro. So much room. So much room. Yeah, my one line that I came up with a few days ago. Well, I don't know if I came up with it, I just said it, and it kind of stuck with me. A camera can take you very far. A hobby and a passion for something can take you very far. Stick to it. Don't listen to what anybody say. It doesn't really matter. Some people may look at you weird. Oh, this guy talking to his camera and uploading pictures online. It doesn't matter, bro. If that's what you like, doesn't matter, sis, because I'm talking to everybody. Doesn't matter. If that's what you really love and you have a passion for, do it. Don't listen to nobody. A lot of people project their insecurities and their fear of failure or past failures and trauma on you. And a lot of times it can cripple you from not growing or even attempting to do something that you truly love and have a passion for. So just do what you gotta do and watch no face.
So I would like with members to pay a black sommelier.
And like double scope will be like extra.